Hey there, food enthusiasts! Welcome back to Be Healthier, the channel where we whip up delicious and nutritious vegetarian recipes. Today, we have something truly special in store for you. Get ready to surprise your taste buds with a mouth-watering tofu-based dip that's going to take your meals to a whole new level. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. The base of this incredible dip is none other than tofu. But before we get started, we want to make sure that it's perfectly drained. For this recipe, grab half of a 14-ounce block of tofu, which should be roughly 200 grams. To make your life easier, I highly recommend using a handy tofu press. Trust me, it's a game changer. You can find a link to this amazing tool in the description below. While our tofu is busy draining, let's move on to preparing the other delightful ingredients. First off, grab 2 scallions and let's give them a nice thin slice. Next, we'll need to add a burst of fresh flavor with a half teaspoon of grated or finely chopped ginger. Now, let's talk edamame. I like to buy them in their shells, and after a quick couple of minutes in the microwave, I remove them from the pods and place them in a food processor. We're gonna need a half a cup of shelled edamame for this recipe. Into the bowl of the food processor, add the ginger, scallions, and our vibrant edamame. Process everything together until it's finely chopped, which should take about 30 seconds. It's time to introduce our star ingredient, the drained tofu, to the mix. Along with that, let's add a teaspoon of soy sauce, half a teaspoon of toasted sesame oil. Make sure it's toasted. It is very different in taste compared to just a regular sesame oil. Half a teaspoon of salt, and a generous sprinkle of freshly cracked black pepper. Pop the lid back on the food processor and let's blend it all until it becomes smooth and creamy. This process usually takes about 1 to 1.5 minutes. Don't forget to scrape down the sides of the bowl as needed for that perfect consistency. Now, here is where your personal taste comes into play. Give a dip a little taste test. If you feel like it needs a little bit more flavor, go ahead and add a few more drops of soy sauce or sesame oil, or even both if you're feeling adventurous. Once you're satisfied with the taste, transfer this amazing creation into a container with a lid and pop it back into the refrigerator. This recipe yields 6 servings, with each serving weighing around 60 grams. It's perfect for sharing or indulging in throughout the week. Personally, I love serving this dip with tofu scramble and homemade muffins for that scrumptious breakfast. But hey, feel free to get creative. It also pairs wonderfully with the homemade crackers. In fact, I recently made some gluten-free rice flour crackers and they were an absolute hit. And there you have it, my wonderful Bit Healthier family. A simple yet unbelievably flavorful tofu-based dip that's going to elevate your meals to a whole new level. Give it a try and I promise you won't be disappointed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to stay updated on our latest mouth-watering recipes. Until the next time, keep cooking and stay healthy.